All right, rock and roll, I think. Okay, I'm back with Zenless Zone Zero. Um, hold on. We have to do our busy work. Oh, I didn't get shit. Holy fuck. All right, we got a new dude though, right? Travis, Mr. Travis. Fuck, I don't know. Back to life. Small body. We're getting lots of stuff at least. All right. Now, what is the plan? Well, the plan was that I was going to do this a couple hours ago, but missed it. So, do this real quick, and then probably go into Strife. Okay. We got even more movies. Okay, let's go outside. So yes. Oh, look at that. The game isn't capturing properly. Zenless Zone Zero is a pain in the ass. It doesn't like window capture. It doesn't like game capture. You have to do fucking source capture. I don't know why. I think it's one of those games like, oh, spoilers, don't show spoilers.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Yeah, I don't care about coffee. Fucking bullshit.
All right. You can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
All right, we might as well check our busy work. Okay, so we need to talk to Belle about. So yeah, we are in the next chapter, I think. So both options don't do anything. Whatever. So yes, yeah. So I'm gonna hold off on Jade Empire until like hold on, something's happening here. Turn if to scare the kids. Turn people turn to Bang Boo. Apparently, fucking not. Whatever. Alright, sure. Because, yeah, today, whatever, has been a wash. Because I kind of also wanted to do Final Fantasy 14. That ain't happening. So, with all those getting put off, might as well work on Strife after this. So, again, probably just play an hour of this as I normally have been doing. That's about how much I can take, or as much as the game lets you. Oh, the whole crew is here. Yeah, she's pretty stacked.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign.
That's great.
We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee, albeit it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, You're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you.
The fucking voice that came out of his mouth, man.
Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
I worked with people where that would not be a joke.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
Oh, I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back.
They had other problems. You know,
Good morning,
upstairs
Jalen.
also,
Jimmy.
but they would be serious.
Good
But
morning,
okay.
Miles. Belle.
Here are our questionnaires. We've decided to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
I'm only doing this to
That's blunt.
So
I don't
what?
know. Why am I doing
It's the
this?
truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
Out of respect for the new location we unlocked. There'll be that.
Right. But how come nobody on 6th Street wants to go to the seminar? Everyone here is usually pretty welcoming.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you.
We're gonna have to go in the hollow and kill some people?
Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Oh, let me see. Asha, General Chop, Spike should be
Isn't
one of
this
our
highly
members. Another
unethical,
gentleman.
Belle?
We know all these people.
How about we help you take the questionnaires to them?
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually
Okay,
have
this is a
much
little bit
interaction
less
with public
unethical.
security. So
Okay.
if they see officers handing stuff out all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings them the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
You two already did us a huge favor. It's only right we return the gesture.
Zhu Yuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Does the short one have something drawn on her stomach
Thank you. Really.
to make it?
Let's split up and meet back here later then.
Okay. China. Alright. Oh, whatever. I'm lost. He's got no teeth and no hair, huh? Okay. Forgot your name, lady. Who are you? Asha? We're gonna walk super slowly over to him. Take our time.
Hello, Wise. Belle? Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those 2 officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
So, you already know.
One of the perks of running a store on the street is being well informed. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. And after I told Ju Yuen and Qingyi we could help.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah. Asha, Spike. Oh, and I think Tin Master and Enzo said no this morning too.
You know, it is a little strange.
How come-
everyone's refusing? Maybe the
This
seminar
wouldn't- this-
isn't as simple as
This
we
would
think.
make so much like this is kind of like a what's it called, a cultural thing where
You've got
like
that
I would
right.
expect nobody here to want to do that.
Do you 2 know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
Isn't that Inspector Bringer? I heard he came up with the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
So, you're saying Inspector Bringer was the Hollow Hero?
That's right. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
What an amazing story. Where's the plot twist?
Pretty
Get to it.
inspiring story.
For fuck's sake.
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained
There is
the
no
Hollow
plot
Hero
twist.
of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to Tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election. Launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
I ain't sure.
Sounds like Inspector Bringer is trying to advertise himself through the seminar.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time we go back and tell Ju Yuen and Qingyi the news.
They totally. Okay, so they totally sat her down like, this is how you pronounce those names. All right, Chinese girls. One of you is way short. Let's. Hold on. Yeah, they like drew something, I guess, on her stomach. I think what they're going for, they're trying to make her. What the fuck? Video game. Why you gotta be weird? What the fuck's on her legs? Okay.
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten.
Why is the
10
little
people
girl
to
all
register for the
mutilated?
seminar.
Jujuan, whatever the
We've
fuck your
done our
name is.
best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
What a shame.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame
Do we
many
get
of them
paid
are
or
from his
something?
Previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
Mm-hmm. If Ringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy?
Probably. Who fuck
Sure,
knows? Maybe he
he's
just
had
got
some
old.
dealings with
Why do we
Thomas, but
care?
It's inevitable, especially when many
I
of
hate
our
the story
devices
in
are
this game.
jointly developed with
Give me
Thomas.
back to the tapes. The tapes are way better.
And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets
Okay.
elected, maybe he
Nice ad
might
lib.
be able to turn public opinion around.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only
What are
he
we
knows
talking
whether
about?
he has a clear conscience.
What the fuck is going on?
If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood.
We had
for the
one
time being,
example where
will work out
he
in the
showed
end.
up being weird, but the job was already done.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on.
This is one of those
Someone's coming.
where they're telling and not showing.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire, but they all happened to be busy on that day. Sorry for not being very helpful.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here, too. Then, Chingy and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers! Oh, good. You didn't go.
General Chop, did you run all the way here? Why?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was
Was there a
crime
murder?
over there,
This game.
and it's at a state-
Please turn to Danganronpa.
Officers, you have to go take a look.
A crime. Let's go check
Basically,
out the
this
scene.
game so far has been I like it. Then it goes into the main story. Is I hate it. Then it goes into the downtime. It's like, damn, this sucks. This is gonna take so long to get to the main story. So basically, the game is me getting past the main story to do parts I like, and then speed running to get back to parts I don't like. So,
Wise, let's go see what's going on.
all right, sister. Okay, what's over here instead? Okay. Actually, what is over here? Is there ever anything in Metro Station? They all have the same items. You guys get that much traffic where you need 3 identical vending machines? Are you wearing a wireless headset? Alright, whatever. Whatever. No one else to talk to? This place sucks. Fuck it. Alright. Pick a destination. The only destination there, right? Let's look at these. I just like the look of the game. How everything really stands out. Very good contrast, very good colors. It's very Sega Dreamcast. If Sega Dreamcast came out today. I know what that's like. Alright, is someone dead? Oh, the whole gang is here. Let's see if we can take a look at it. She's just looking at herself. She's got hearts on her ass.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck.
Your story doesn't add up, Gale.
Only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment.
Look, Wise. Isn't that Bang Boo Give Change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo, do you have anything to add?
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change.
But what if he's
Officers,
guilty?
As Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Well,
Then tell me,
you never
why
know.
was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang Boo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang Boo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
I can't believe there's been a crime on 6th Street, and that Give Change has gotten mixed up in it.
Wise, Give Change was already working at 141 when we first moved here. I just don't believe it'd do something like this. But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened, so it's hard to explain. Look, people are leaving. Have Jiyuan and Qingyi resolved the incident? Let's go see what's going on.
I just really don't fucking care. It's like this could be like a... Alright, the case of the missing ducks. Yes, this is like if you want to know where this game came from. Even like Romancing the Stone, I think, was chickens.
We overheard what happened earlier. Does the crowd leaving mean everything has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
Might I ask what the situation is now?
Why is this any of our business?
Look around the truck. And we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, So all that's left to be checked is the Bangbu's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those,
Damn it.
professional technicians are needed. So we don't have an immediate conclusion.
Well, that
Damn
took
it,
a long
my
time.
fucking chair. All right.
I'm afraid so. It'll take about 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Wise, let's hurry up and go help too.
We're
We'll
duck
accompany you
hunting.
as well.
Do officers in the criminal investigation department look for things too?
Cases like this would normally be assigned to junior officers. But
Yes,
handing
ma'am.
the task over would take time, and we don't want the residents to think public security is evading responsibility. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
Jiyuan, Jingyi. Thank you.
Continue saying their names, English woman.
Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, bro?
Yes, sis. Give change. Give change so did it. Come on now. Just dissect the little prick. I don't know. Turn him into a toaster. Yeah, the remodeling shop, that's a hot place for ducks to hang out. But the ducks. She is tall and okay. I'm just gonna say that the game is pulling a First Descendant in its camera angles. Who is hiding all these damn ducks, man? Look at he's like he's got that kind of psychopath head empty look. Okay. He's zero fucks given, and like with anything. Okay. Oh. It's Chingy. We have a, we can use a bang boo to get it, right? Just go under there and grab it, you little bastard. Parking lot. Something's gonna happen at the parking lot, isn't it? Hold on. Where were those two hanging out, though? They were in the back. Dang it. Buy, ask, and give change. Well, you guys don't need a third one. Give change can die for your sins. Or his sin, really. Cop Cafe. A little bastard that's gonna turn the hamburger or duck burger, whatever they're called. I can't believe Belle stole the ducks.
Ugh, really, Wise? You totally forgot to turn off the lights last time you drove the car.
That's weird. I definitely turned them off. Also, it was dark when I came back, so I'd have noticed if I'd left the lights on.
Huh? What's going on? I can't turn off the lights.
This area has angered the machine spirit.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I
Why are
don't
you
know,
still
but
here,
nothing
lady?
happens when I press it.
You
The battery's
eavesdropping
gonna
on
die at
us?
this rate. I'd better manually disconnect the lights for now. How weird. The car got serviced not that long ago. I just figure something would go wrong all of a sudden.
Hey, is it just my imagination, or does this situation seem familiar?
They all have Intel Intel motherboards.
What's wrong, Chingy? Something on your mind?
All the incidents with
Windows
power
11
today are
installed
somehow
on their
related to
operating
vehicles.
systems.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down. And now Wise and Bell's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5 in total.
That one wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been distracted while walking, Belle.
But that wasn't totally my fault, Wise. My cell phone suddenly malfunctioned, and it distracted me.
I don't remember that, man. I think she just walked in
Belle's
front of it.
cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction?
She said her phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen. But it went back.
Perfectly cut.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If
This
I'm
is
right,
why you
something
don't
else must have been
text
going on
and
back
drive, man. Shit.
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
Why do you two look so serious all of a sudden?
I think we finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later, and I'll explain everything.
Okay. 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 This is what we call a slow burn, you guys. All right, Give Change did it after all. We're here to kill him.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bang Boo's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
Wait, your cell phone malfunctioned too? Something just occurred to me. All the accidents lately. Could they be...
Yes,
You're
yes, yes.
quite right, Belle.
Oh, they're back. Fuck. Hide.
Zhu Yuan, Qingyi, you're back.
Ji-Wen and Chingy.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
No, I've never heard of an EMP emitter in my whole
I can't
life.
say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bang Boo is a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before... Give Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology. So, who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught
It
them?
was fairy, wasn't it?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today, so if we check all the passersby near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Officer Zhu Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect. We are currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
Understood. Officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
Qingyi, come on, we'll stop him.
Stop there!
Hey, what are you doing?
Stop or I'll shoot!
And he went to the hollow.
This is Juyuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
Okay, I can understand why Wise would want to follow, but why is Bell? Okay.
Jiyuan and Chingy have gone into the hollow, Wise. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, we should go into the hollow and see if we can help.
Yeah, we can't just let him get away with it.
Are you mad at him because he almost caused me to have an accident? Even if he hadn't caused that accident, he needs to be held accountable for all the trouble on 6th Street. We can go whenever you're ready. By the way, even though you're angry, remember to keep your distance from Juyuan and Chingy in the hollow. They are still officers after all.
What? Okay. I guess we're just gonna dive while listening to this very Shin Megami Tensei music. It's like a Digital Devil Saga. Oh no. This is we're still in the interlude. We're not in chapter 3 yet. Fuck. We get to chat. Hold on. How do I? There we go. So why isn't this working? Visible assistant.
Ready and waiting.
Let's use Nicole.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Awaiting further instructions. Ready for combat.
Damn it.
Ready and waiting.
I can level you up, right? Shit. Okay. There we go.
Awaiting further instructions. Soldier 11, reporting.
Let's do this. Haven't used Nicole in 40 hours. Oh, shit. We have entered the anime. Alright.
The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Master, order received. Assisting security officers Juyuan and
Not
Jimmy
even in chapter
pursuing the
3 yet. This
fugitives.
is horseshit.
Multiple biosignatures detected ahead. Presumably the target's requiring assistance. Please utilize your size advantage to approach quietly and provide assistance when needed.
What the fuck do you mean?
Surrender now! Give it up!
Wise, listen, they're down there.
It's fine. I'm looking. I see. I don't understand. Why would I come back up here? Oh, just for money? Financial gain?
Stop right there!
Ugh, they just won't give up. Eat this.
Ugh, it's an EMP.
Jingy, are you? Hold on. Ethereals are coming our way.
Were they attracted by the EMP? Let's fend them off first.
Wise, let's take a closer look.
It's down here though. Alright, is she gonna be like Grace Howard? This is like,
Be careful. The ethereals are up ahead.
Don't worry. I have a full set of ammo with me today.
not really.
No one
Well,
does
kind
your
of.
top duty. You're always prepared.
Is this what you
Billy
actually
is
said?
more
Expected,
ranged.
expected?
This chick ain't kind of. Interesting. Shit, what? Oh, over here. I was like, I can't get through that. Goddamn police officers, man. Break the yellow tape. no one's in here anymore. This is filled with monsters and shit.
Copy that.
I'm using Soldier 11.
Get away from me!
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
A flawless move.
Okay.
Fire support ready.
Face the consequences.
Double kill. Alright, let's see her attack.
No restrictions. Fire it well.
Oh. It kills things naturally.
Finally rid of all those ethereals.
I didn't expect the EMP emitter to affect ethereals so much. They just keep showing up. If we let him get away, he might continue causing trouble.
Oh yeah?
And having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar.
What the fuck?
It's a skill passed down over generations. Want to learn how to do it?
No.
Hold on. Let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
What?
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious.
Is there everybody in this game except for the I almost call them the twins. I don't know how old they are.
Well,
maybe
we
they're
just have to
twins.
catch up
Is
fast.
everyone here but Pathan stupid as all shit?
That EMP transmitter is a real pain in the neck. You and Eos need to be careful. Juyuan and Chingy are still chasing the culprit. We should get going.
Chingy, there's a way through here.
The Bang Boo can't reach the hole in the wall. There might be a way if we can fix this mechanism.
I have connected to the damaged circuit. Master,
You
I
have
found the cause
connected
of
to the damaged circuit?
A short circuit. You can touch the circuit components and move them around to connect the circuit.
Try touching a circuit.
The circuit has been fixed.
a new mechanic at this stage in the game. What's this?
Nice, we've caught up.
How did they catch up again? They're not getting through here.
It's closed. We'll have to try and break it open.
Look, the switch is right there. We might be able to fix it.
Ching-Yi, something flew by just now.
What's that shadow?
What's going on?
Let's connect the circuit, just like last time.
The circuit has been fixed.
Okay.
The door's open! You're incredible, Ching-Yi!
That's strange. I barely used any force just now.
That's how I know she's good, am I right?
Problem solved. Let's follow them.
Oh, I'm collecting money, sister.
Don't use the EMP. It'll draw the ethereals here.
Like I care.
They're over there.
Well, why not?
There are signs of an EMP being used here, too.
That's fine.
We can do this with our eyes closed already. Let's fix it.
The circuit has been fixed.
Shit. Oh, I went the wrong way. No, I didn't. Perfect. No, I don't know what I'm doing. We're at the end, though. That's good.
You'll never catch me. Ha! A single ethereal is no match for me. Why are there so many of them?
Let him die. He ruined our day.
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Ching-Yi. We have to help him.
Do we have to? What's this do? Okay.
Whoa! Don't come any closer!
I can hear the suspect! Let's go!
There's no rush. Can you scream a little louder?
Ching-Yi, now isn't the time to be vindictive.
Why not, man? Just go home. Job done. You chased the culprit in the hollow and lost track of him.
He sounds like he's doing okay.
I know you're angry at him,
Who is that? Is that Qing making an appearance?
Orders received.
Damn.
Roger that.
Let's do it. Oh, I can't do it.
Bullseye.
Mind your mouth. Let me give you a little treat.
Die, 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 die. Alright. Your name is Carlo.
Don't come any closer!
All right, calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals are... I'm safe?
Now he can use his EMP again, right?
You're the pub sec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Is that true?
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Was it worth it,
Thank you
Carlo?
for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Qingyi. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
You know, I was at
You said there
home.
were other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
Is that it? Did we win? Cool beans. And we don't get shit for XP in those. Head to the truck. Okay, yeah, let's finish this once and for all. What the fuck is...
Awaiting further instructions. Ready and waiting.
Oh. Sweet, I got master tape. Soldier 11. Oboe
Awaiting
squad.
further instructions.
Alright, did we win? I'm gonna go home. Did we get to chapter 3?
I can't thank
It's going to be like, you need to
enough for
reach
today.
aeronaut level 35.
No, you're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back. So you caught the suspect?
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
How did the interrogation go?
It went well. He confessed to his crimes. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Isn't possessing an EMP emitter strictly forbidden in the city? How'd he manage to get a hold of something like that?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
Seems like there's more going on than we first thought.
We think so too. That's why we'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear Gift Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future.
Amazing. It all wrapped up so well.
After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday.
Everybody just now give a group hug and let's end this. And let's get to chapter 3.
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Wonderful. Looks like all's well that ends well.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
Alright, enough. We'll sleep next stream. I've had enough. Adios.